In the realm of automotive innovation, breakthroughs that challenge conventional wisdom are rare and often met with skepticism. One such development is the self-powered car purportedly invented by Zimbabwean innovator Maxwell Chikumbutso. Claiming to harness radio frequency, RF, waves to power vehicles without traditional fuels or batteries, Chikumbutso's invention has been a topic of intense debate. In early 2025, reports emerged that his self-powered car had finally received official certification, potentially signaling a seismic shift in the automotive market. This transcript delves into the details surrounding this development, exploring the invention's background, the certification process, market reactions, and the broader implications for the automotive industry. Maxwell Chikumbutso, through his company Seth Technologies, has claimed to develop groundbreaking technologies, including a generator that produces electricity without conventional fuel and an electric car that never requires charging. Central to these claims is the microsonic energy device, which purportedly captures radio frequencies and converts them into usable power. This technology, if functional, would defy established scientific principles, particularly the first law of thermodynamics, which states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. In early 2025, Chikumbutso announced the launch of the Seth EV, an autonomous vehicle boasting a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour and an unlimited driving range. Developed in collaboration with Chinese manufacturer KIY, the Seth EV was priced at $14,000 per unit, with plans for local production in Zimbabwe. President Emerson Mnangagwa lauded the invention as a world first, emphasizing its potential to position Zimbabwe as a leader in clean energy technology. The certification of Chikumbutso's self-powered car was a pivotal moment, suggesting official recognition and validation of the technology. While specific details of the certification process remain undisclosed, such procedures typically involve rigorous testing to ensure compliance with safety, performance, and environmental standards. In Zimbabwe, the Vehicle Inspection Department, VID, is responsible for such evaluations. Chikumbutso claimed that his technology had undergone certifications and testing, including ISO standards and FCC approvals. The announcement of the certification elicited a spectrum of reactions from various stakeholders. Government officials, Zimbabwean authorities, including President Mnangagwa, expressed optimism about the potential economic and environmental benefits of the self-powered car. The government viewed the technology as a means to reduce reliance on fuel imports and to bolster the nation's technological standing. Scientific community. Skepticism prevailed among scientists and engineers, given that the concept of powering a vehicle solely through RF waves challenges established laws of physics. Experts called for peer-reviewed studies and independent testing to substantiate the claims. Investors and industry analysts. The potential disruption to the automotive and energy sectors intrigued investors, yet many adopted a cautious stance, pending further validation of the technology's viability and scalability. General public opinion was divided, with some hailing the innovation as a revolutionary advancement, while others remained doubtful due to the lack of transparent evidence supporting the car's functionality. If Chikumbutso's self-powered car operates as claimed, the implications for the automotive industry would be profound. Energy independence. Vehicles that do not require traditional fuels or battery charging could drastically reduce global dependence on fossil fuels and diminish the need for extensive electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Environmental impact. The widespread adoption of such technology could lead to significant reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, aligning with global efforts to combat climate change. Economic disruption. Established automotive manufacturers and energy companies might face challenges adapting to a paradigm shift, potentially leading to restructuring within these industries. Technological advancements. The success of this technology could spur further research into alternative energy sources and innovative power generation methods, accelerating the transition to sustainable energy solutions. Despite the certification, controversies and criticisms persist. Scientific validity. The lack of peer-reviewed research and independent verification continues to fuel skepticism about the technology's legitimacy. Past inconsistencies. Chikumbutso's history includes unfulfilled promises and admissions that some of his previous inventions were not deployable beyond controlled environments. Comparison to past hoaxes. Observers have drawn parallels between Chikumbutso's claims and historical energy hoaxes, underscoring the necessity for critical evaluation and empirical evidence. The certification of Maxwell Chikumbutso's self-powered car represents a contentious development in automotive innovation. While the prospect of a vehicle powered solely by RF waves is tantalizing, it remains imperative to subject such claims to rigorous scientific scrutiny. The automotive industry stands on the cusp of potential transformation, but the path forward must be navigated with empirical validation and transparency to distinguish groundbreaking innovation from unfounded speculation.